to episode 20 of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode Raw. And we are celebrating, starting off with a fatal 5-way match for the 24/7 championship. And it seems like one of the challengers is Matt Riddle.
Introducing the challenger, representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
And of course, Matt Riddle has indeed challenged for the 24/7 championship in the past, but he is looking for that to change and hopefully become a champion on our historic 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. We have a lot of amazing action, including our main event, Blackpool Civil War, Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli against Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta, who is next to challenge for the championship. Whoever it is, it's a surprise, I believe. Oh ho ho ho! Oh my goodness, Orange Cassidy, a former member of the AEW roster, former AEW International Champion in Universe Mode, has arrived to Monday Night Raw. Of course, if you haven't been following the weird things that's been happening in Universe Mode recently, AEW had to be canceled due to bugs, and now ever since then, the Raw General Manager Willie Does Wrestling and the SmackDown General Manager Wolf Ferris has been making drafts of members of the AEW roster to come to Monday Night Raw, and now it seems the first man to emerge from those trades is Orange Cassidy. Of course, this guy, a very unique moveset, comes in with an I don't give a fuck attitude, but Orange Cassidy is one hell of an impressive competitor, and look at his eyes. He is ecstatic to be a part of Monday Night Raw. Could be a start of a fresh new start and maybe become a champion in his first match on the Raw roster. And oh ho ho, it is the patriarch of the Judgment Day. Damian Priest is the third man.
From New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Orange Cassidy, you could back out now if you want. And the funniest thing is, this is going to be a historic night for the Judgment Day as well. Finn Balor, the leader of the Judgment Day, said that they need to make a fresh new start to celebrate the 20th episode of Raw. The new member of the Judgment Day will be revealed actually after this match, as Finn Balor and the newest member of the Judgment Day will team up against Ricochet and Dominic Mysterio. But Damian Priest, wanting to become a champion, wanting to win his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career, the 24/7 championship. Damian Priest looks ready, as who is next? Oh, well, it is the champion, Scorpio Sky.
Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 208 pounds. He is the 24/7 champion, Scorpion Sky.
And Scorpio Sky, of course, we know that the odds are not in his favor. Scorpio Sky, a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, won that Universe Mode Championship. Scorpio Sky is part of the SmackDown roster, but due to 24/7 rules, every episode of Raw and SmackDown and Premium Live event, the 24/7 title has to be defended. Scorpio Sky is a fighting champion, wants to prove that he is not just some nobody, so he is putting that title on the line against 4 of the most amazing talents that Monday Night Raw has to offer, but we don't know who the 5th man is. Who is it? Oh ho ho!
Weighing in at 206 pounds,
Bandito, another former member of the All Elite Wrestling roster that got traded to Monday Night Raw. And of course, who could forget Bandito's amazing rivalry with Rush. Rush recently moved to the SmackDown roster. And Bandito, of course, one hell of an amazing moveset that can make people be shocked and awe. Bandito making his Raw debut here tonight, as well as the 24/7 championship is on the line in this massive fatal 5-way match. What a way to kick off the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw, and it's underway right now. And of course, Orange Cassidy and Bandito, a lot of history from their time in AEW. Oh, Orange Cassidy and Matt Riddle, what a good match that would be. Wing Clipper by Scorpio Sky on Bandito. And there's Damian Priest with Matt Riddle. Oh, Dominator. This match is going to be very tough to call. Oh, and Damian Priest now with a bear hug on Orange Cassidy. But Matt Riddle quick to break that up. Of course, first man who gains pinfall or submission will walk out of Raw 20 as 24/7 champion. And of course, Orange Cassidy and Bandito battled over the AEW International Championship. Oh, the referee got taken down. Riddle with a neckbreaker on the champion. Cassidy with a nice Russian leg sweep. And this match is going to be very unpredictable. Of course, the odds not in the favor of our champion, Scorpio Sky. Priest with a bulldog to Cassidy. And Riddle with a disaster kick to Priest. There are bodies everywhere. You need to have eyes in the back of your head. Bandito, oh, nice flip kick there to Orange Cassidy on the outside. Oh, Scorpio Sky tried to use a baseball bat. And right now it is Matt Riddle and Damian Priest all alone inside the ring. Riddle taking Priest down. Cassidy with a neck breaker on the outside. It's just so wild to see Orange Cassidy and Bandito on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, Priest, oh, taking Riddle down as Priest with the momentum as of right now. Oh, wait a minute, Riddle with a Kimura lock. And Scorpio Sky breaking that submission up. Orange Cassidy got back inside the ring as well. Ooh, Riddle with a nice takedown on Orange. And now Bandito with a baseball bat strike. And now a Hurricane Rana to Priest. Matt Riddle working on the champion, Scorpio Sky. Orange Cassidy down outside the ring. Bam! Nice kick there by Bandito. And the Masked Luchador poison Rana to Riddle. And now, oh, nice crossbody. Shoulders are down for the championship. Referee getting into position. Cover on Priest. Oh, and that was it. That was it. If the referee got into position, Bandito would be our new 24/7 champion. Orange Cassidy taking Riddle down. Oh, but Scorpio knew it, so he broke up the cover. Orange Cassidy could have won that belt right there. Riddle tried taking out Priest. Priest moving out of the way. Very fast-paced match we have here on Monday Night Raw. Bandito now with Priest. Look at the power. Oh, into a cutter. Very amazing. Orange punch. Bandito's preoccupied with Riddle. Oh, and Scorpio kicked out. Orange Cassidy almost became our new champion. Bandito's never become a champion in his Universal career yet. Neither has Damian Priest. Neither has Riddle. And Riddle now with a bro mission on Orange Cassidy. And Scorpio breaking that up. Everyone's hitting their big moves now. Riddle now taking out Scorpio. Bandito. Powerbomb. And now Matt Riddle looking to showcase his strikes. All right to the head of Bandito. Priest with another bulldog. And now the champion, Scorpio Sky, looking to build up some momentum. Nice suplex to Damian Priest. Damian Priest many times has challenged for the European Championship. Also later on tonight we have 2 open challenge matches for championships. Of course for the United Kingdom and the Raw Women's Championship. So this is our first of 3 title matches that we have here tonight. As Scorpio Sky now. Oh, knee to the face of Matt Riddle. And now Scorpio Sky and Orange Cassidy. Wait a minute. Cassidy planting Sky down, but Matt Riddle was right there. No, he didn't break it up. Oh, and Riddle breaks it up after realizing. And now Riddle. Scott Cassidy and the Bro Derek. Matt Riddle is gonna do it. No, Orange Cassidy kicked out. Oh, Riddle I think was going for the Bro Mission. Now he's got it. Oh, nice move there by Bandito and Orange Cassidy, but Riddle's got the Bro Mission locked in. Bandito breaking it up. Now Riddle with a nice suplex. And now Scorpio Sky's got Cassidy in the BAM! Knee right to the face and Bandito breaking it up again. And that's the thing with 5 men in the same match. And now Bandito, oh, shot right to the kidneys of Riddle. Oh, Bandito saw Scorpio coming. But now Scorpio going for a power bomb. Bandito able to avoid into a DDT. And now Priest with a kendo. Ah, into a poison Rana. Covered by Bandito. Do we have a new 24/7 champion? And Orange Cassidy breaking it up again. What a matchup here to kick off Raw 20. And now Bandito going for the Chaos Theory. And now Riddle laying out Bandito, Scorpio Sky, and Orange Cassidy locking horns. Orange Cassidy took part in that all-in event in Wembley Stadium. Wait a minute. Riddle, cover. Oh, almost stole it. But Orange Cassidy was right there to break up the cover. And now Scorpio and Bandito locking horns now. Scorpio Sky, an amazing champion, as he has proven to be. But who will walk out of the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw as European champion? New faces, old faces. Scorpio to retain? No. This is a very intense matchup. Scorpio with another wing clipper, this time to Damian Priest. And Scorpio Sky feeling it. Feeling that he can retain the 24/7 title. And he's got Bandito into a neckbreaker. Oh, but Priest with the kendo stick from behind. Scorpio able to recover. And now, suplex. Orange Cassidy, though. He's going to go for it a third time. Plants him. But he knew that people would break up the cover. Riddle, though. Shots to Priest. Into the Bro Mission. And Orange was waiting for it. He knew that he had to wait to break up that cover. And I think Riddle's bleeding. Orange Cassidy with a DDT. Bandito breaking it up. And Bandito and Orange Cassidy very close, despite having a few matches in AEW together. Oh, Bandito breaking the kendo stick over the skull of Scorpio Sky. Orange Cassidy now with a DDT. Roll through stunner. Vintage Orange Cassidy. But now Bandito from behind has Cassidy. Oh, nice spinning kick. But wait a minute. Scorpio Sky and Orange Cassidy. Oh, stunner to Bandito as well. Orange Cassidy, a nice performance here on his Monday Night Raw debut. And now Orange Cassidy with a leg lock on Scorpio Sky. This could be it. No. What a intense matchup here. Cassidy going for a cover and a breakup there. And Damian Priest could be looking for something big. Going for the South of Heaven perhaps. Orange Cassidy now with a leg lock on Priest. Damian Priest might have to tap, and he doesn't. And now Scorpio Sling Blade. It rolls through into a drop kick. Matt Riddle using his ground and pound strikes. Scorpio with another knee right to the face of Orange Cassidy. Here's the cover, no. Then Priest, South of Heaven. But now Scorpio breaking that up. Everybody breaking out of everything. Scorpio realizing everyone else is down. Deep six to retain the 24/7 title. Scorpio Sky retains. Despite all the odds, despite all the new faces on Monday Night Raw, Scorpio Sky still finds a way to retain the 24/7 title. Bam! Deep six to Damian Priest, and Scorpio retains.
And still, the 24/7 champion, Scorpion Sky.
What a huge win for Scorpio Sky. Orange Cassidy and Bandito debuts on Monday Night Raw. And Scorpio Sky gets to hold that belt for a little while longer. But who will he challenge next? We'll find out this week on SmackDown. But congratulations to Scorpio Sky on this huge win on the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. As we are back here on Raw episode 20, and we are set for tag team action. As here comes the highlight of the night. Ricochet is here. And of course, Ricochet and Dominic Mysterio have started a little bit of an alliance over the last couple of weeks.
Contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
And Ricochet and Dominic Mysterio have heard rumors of a new member of the Judgment Day being recruited. So, tonight on Raw 20, Ricochet and Dominic Mysterio will team up to take on Finn Balor and the new member of the Judgment Day, which will be revealed tonight in tag team action. Ricochet feeling good to be performing on this historic episode. As here comes the former European champion, Dominic Mysterio, making his way to the ring.
And his partner, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio!
And who could forget, earlier on in the year, Dominic Mysterio was a member of the Judgment Day, and then it was at Money in the Bank earlier this year where Dominic Mysterio broke away from the Judgment Day, redeemed himself, made up with his father, former Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio, and Dominic now hanging out with a lot better people. Case in point, the one and only Ricochet. And this is the first time in Universe Mode that Dominic and Ricochet will team together. And you never know, maybe the team of Ricochet and Dominic could be a good team. Maybe even future Raw Tag Team Champions. You never know. But they got bigger fish to fry, and that is the Judgment Day. As here comes the leader of the Judgment Day, the Prince, Finn Balor. Also a former European champion. That title now turned into the United Kingdom Championship.
Representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
And of course, Finn Balor said that ever since he lost that European title to Dominic Mysterio, that the Judgment Day hasn't really felt the same. They used to run Monday Night Raw. They used to perform every week. Now they're struggling to even get on television. That's why Finn Balor says he has indeed found a new member of the Judgment Day. And he is going to team with Balor in tag team action against Dom and Ricochet. Who Finn Balor has recruited, we will find out right now. Oh, ho, 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 no freaking way. No way, it's him.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
J.D. McDonough, the Irish Ace, is on Monday Night Raw. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown had come to a trade. Raw got J.D. McDonough. SmackDown got Eddie Kingston, who performed this past week on SmackDown. J.D. McDonough got traded to Raw, and he is the new member of the Judgment Day. J.D. McDonough, former hardcore champion, making his Raw debut here tonight. This is insane. Of course, we know about the past between Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough. Balor trained McDonough to become a professional wrestler. This is huge. Of course, this is a huge night for Monday Night Raw, as Ricochet will start off against Finn Balor. JD's wearing a shirt. As now Ricochet, taking out Finn to start things off. And of course, it's been quite a while since we've seen Ricochet really perform on Monday Night Raw. Ricochet has been struggling to get on the card, but every time Ricochet is on the card, he's very impressive. Case in point, the power into the suplex to Finn Balor. And this is wild that J.D. McDonough's on Monday Night Raw. This is a huge night of debuts. We already had Orange Cassidy and Bandito debut, and Dominic now tagged in, clothesline to Balor. Is this enough? No. J.D. McDonough breaking it up. Oh, he's got the Raw logo on the back of his shirt. And Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor, one of the most historic rivalries in Universe Mode history. Well documented. There's now frequent tags between Ricochet and Dominic. Because now it's Ricochet's turn. Oh, and Ricochet saying, "Bring me JD." As JD McDonough tagged in. And look at JD go, Poison Rana. And JD McDonough more than happy to be a part of the Judgment Day and a part of the Raw roster. And JD McDonough with a nice suplex. And Ricochet. Oh, wait a minute. JD looking a fly. And of course, we know Eddie Kingston wasn't successful in his SmackDown debut. JD McDonough could be successful in his Raw debut. There's now Ricochet on the apron. As JD McDonough just wants to maul the one and only. And now he's taking care of Dominic. You guess you could call JD McDonough a replacement for Dirty Dom. And now with a Uranagi. With authority there by JD, formerly known as Jordan Devlin. Tag to Finn Balor. Oh, impressive drop kick to Ricochet, and now Finn Balor looking for the victory. No. And of course, we all know about the tag team chemistry between Finn Balor and JD McDonough. These two great friends. Oh! Dominic with a nice shot right of the gut. And now Dominic on the apron. Look at Finn. Very pissed off. He's not even focused on the legal man Ricochet. Took out Dom. And Finn looked to fly. And Ricochet. The quick thinking of the one and only. With an amazing senton from the apron of Finn Balor. And now Dom and Ricochet back in control. Oh, wait a minute. No, Codebreaker. And Ricochet busted open. And Dominic trying to get the tag. But Finn remaining in control. And what a wild card for the Judgment Day to bring JD McDonough into their ranks. And we got a huge main event still to come. Oh, wait a minute, Finn went for the... Oh, wait a minute. Ricochet. Detonation kick. Right of the ear. As JD McDonough watches on. And of course, we got the Raw Women's title on the line in an open challenge later on. We got the UK title on the line later on. We got CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, falls count anywhere, and Ricochet taking out JD. And now Finn and Dom. Oh, drop kick. But he's not focused on Ricochet, and he paid for it. Shooting star. This could be a bad night for the Judgment Day. Look at this. Roll through into an amazing flip kick. And can this be night? Oh, JD. JD distracting Ricochet. JD with a distraction. And Ricochet tagging in Dom. Ricochet was looking to finish it, but JD McDonough was confronting Ricochet. So that way Ricochet couldn't hit the 630. And the Judgment Day wanted a double team. Dom said no. Finn laying Dom out. And now JD tagged in yet again. I never seen anyone show so much raw spirit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Dom with an amazing counter. And now Dominic with a nice Russian leg sweep. And, oh, JD face first into the canvas. Can this be enough to put the Judgment Day away? Covered by Dominic, kick out by JD at 2. And now, oh, springboard crossbody. What a matchup. Wait a minute. Are we going to look for it? Shades of his father. 619. JD is hurt. And Dominic knows what he has to do. Into the frog splash. No, JD. Able to get out of it. And JD with a suplex to Dirty Dom. And McDonough could be looking for the win in his Monday Night Raw debut. Into the Devlin driver. Cover. Hook of the leg. No, Dom kicks out. Oh, McDonough wanted a headbutt. Ricochet able to move out of the way. Now JD. We're getting some tag team wrestling chants here from the fans in attendance and approval of this tag team match between Ricochet, Dominic Mysterio, and the Judgment Day. This is JD McDonough's Monday Night Raw debut. Finn tagged in now, and Dominic laying out his former leader, the man that he beat for the European Championship at SummerSlam earlier this year, is now Ricochet legal. Sling blade though by Finn. And of course, we also have The Miz one-on-one with Sami Zayn. If Sami wins, the match at Extreme Rules between him and Claudio Castagnoli becomes a triple threat. As Finn wanting to tag in JD. Oh, and Ricochet tried to intercept, didn't work. And oh my god! JD hit the recoil. JD hit the recoil, and Dominic able to break up the cover. That was out of nowhere. The recoil, Ricochet's own move. And now McDonough on the top rope. Picture perfect moonsault to Ricochet. Cover, hook of the leg. Oh, and Ricochet at the last moment. And you could see the frustration setting in on JD McDonough. And now Balor tagged in yet again. Can Balor hit it? Here we go. 1916. Ricochet is out of it. Cover, hook of the leg. No. That was almost it for the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day have been in control near this entire match. And now Ricochet looking to get back in this thing. Brainbuster. Able to create separation. And now slowly walk into the ring to tag in Dominic Mysterio. Oh, roll through. And Dominic showcasing some athleticism. No. Balor able to intercept. DDT to Dirty Dom. And Finn looking for the win. Cover. No. What a tag team match we have here. Balor. Ooh, double stomp. Dominic getting back to his feet though. Irish whip. Into the drop kick. Great move. And is this it for Dom and Ricochet? No. And now a tag to Ricochet yet again. Ricochet. No. Balor. Bringing Ricochet to the corner. As now the shotgun drop kick. God, that's gotta hurt. Cover, hook of the leg. And again, Dominic breaking up the cover. And JD McDonough very pissed, very frustrated, as you could probably tell. And Balor just laying Ricochet down. As Finn Balor just on the apron, just observing Ricochet. Oh, sorry, my fucking Xbox got idle again. Fuck off. There we go. And now JD legal yet again. Who will walk out with the victory in this matchup? JD wanting to impress on his Monday Night Raw debut. This is unfamiliar territory to him. He was formerly on Friday Night SmackDown. JD has waited a long time for this. To be recognized by his teacher. As now Balor yet again. Legal. Into the drop kick. Right to the head. He's got the whole world in his hands, but he doesn't realize Ricochet's crawling. Dominic reaching for the tag. And he's got it. Dominic again rolls over Finn. Into the Russian leg sweep as well. Dominic Mysterio wanting to prove that he is the better man in this rivalry. He's better now than when he was in the Judgment Day. And now Dom. Oh, he's going to pay tribute to his uncle, the late great Eddie Guerrero. With the Three Amigos connecting on Balor. Is this it for the win? JD McDonough breaking it up. And Dominic now trying to get support from the crowd. And now Dom could be going for it. Dominic Mysterio into the frog splash. Cover, hook of the leg, here on Raw. Dominic Ricochet with the win. JD McDonough is the new member of the Judgment Day, but he and Finn could not get the job done on Monday Night Raw. Judgment Day were in control for most of this match, but then Dominic was able to get back in this match for his team, hit the Three Amigos. JD tried to interfere, Dominic hitting the frog splash on Finn Balor, and that was all she wrote.
Ricochet and Dominic Mysterio.
As this amazing team with a lot of chemistry, Dominic and Ricochet with the huge win on Monday Night Raw, and you got to think, what can the future of this team look like, and what is the future of the Judgment Day going to be like now with the inclusion of JD McDonough? As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, and coming up next, a huge match with Extreme Rules implications. As the A-lister The Miz making his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz making his way to the ring, the number one contender for the United States Championship. But if The Miz loses to Sami Zayn here tonight, Sami Zayn the first ever United States Champion, then the match between The Miz and Claudio Castagnoli at Extreme Rules becomes a triple threat. If The Miz wants to keep the match one-on-one, he has to beat Sami here tonight. And you gotta think Claudio Castagnoli, who is in our main event tonight, is watching this match very closely, as the former honorary Uce making his way to the ring right now. Oh, and he's got Kevin Owens with him.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Of course, we do know Kevin Owens will challenge Jon Moxley of the Blackpool Combat Club for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at Extreme Rules. He is here to make sure his buddy Sami Zayn also has a championship match at Extreme Rules. And this is a huge opportunity for Sami Zayn to potentially become a two-time United States Champion, as Kevin Owens here in support of his buddy Miz and Sami Zayn. Huge Extreme Rules implications, and it is happening right now. And I think the crowd was chanting Sami sucks, but Sami starting off strong with a nice brainbuster. And The Miz, oh, not looking too good right now. Zayn's got a submission, wrapping the legs around the neck of The Miz. And of course, The Miz has been on a hot streak over the last couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw, beating CM Punk, beating Seth Rollins. But Sami Zayn Sami Zayn having a huge rough start in this matchup. Looking to make sure he gets the win and goes to Extreme Rules. Oh, wait a minute, Miz. Vintage Miz rolls up. Oh, but Zayn able to kick out. Miz tried taking the easy way out. Oh! And a nice clothesline as well by Miz. But Sami Zayn with another DDT. And Sami Zayn got this opportunity because he was the first ever United States champion, paying homage to the past. And Sami Zayn does not want to squander this opportunity, and he's telling Miz to get up. This is not going to be good. Zayn looking to fly. And Miz really needs to get back into this contest because right now he is getting his ass handed to him by Mr. Sami Zayn. And of course, remember, countouts and disqualifications do apply. Count of 5, Zayn. Nice suplex to Miz. Referee continuing the count. Sami Zayn doesn't care. Remember, Sami Zayn used to be called the king of countouts. And now an elbow. Count of 8, both men realizing. And now both men back inside the ring. And now Miz trying to get back in this fight. All but Sami Zayn able to get out of it. Sami Zayn has this in the bag. It's been all Sami this entire match, and Miz trying to get back in this. Rolls through. Into the big boot. Great maneuver. And now Sami Zayn is the one on the defensive. Oh, Miz bringing Sami on the middle rope. What's he going for here? Oh my God. And now Miz. Oh, went for the axe handle from the apron. Zayn going back inside the ring. Oh, and Sami has Miz where he wants him. Oh, drop kick. I thought he was going to go haluva kick there, but I guess not. Not yet. Oh, and Sami Zayn mocking Miz. Oh, wait a minute. Miz out of nowhere, the neck breaker. Can this be it? To keep the match one-on-one? No. This is insanity here. And now Miz. This is the move he used to become #1 contender last week. The it kicks. And now Miz saying this is his moment. Can it be his moment? The Miz doesn't want anyone squandering his United States title opportunity at Extreme Rules in a tables match. Oh, Sami Zayn. Face first on the canvas. Sami Zayn is also busted open. Miz now with a skull-crushing finale. And can that be the finale of Sami Zayn's U.S. title hopes? Cover, hooks the leg. Oh, Sami kicks out. Miz thought he had another win in his Universe Mode resume, but he doesn't. We're not worthy chant. Sami Zayn now. Haluva kick. Haluva kick connects. Will the match be the triple threat? No. These two guys doing a hell of a job. And now Sami trying to gain the support of the crowd. And now Sami continuing to fight into an amazing suplex. And now Zayn has got it. The haluva kick. No. Went for another haluva kick. Miz got out of the way. But Sami's still fighting on. Oh, into an amazing drop kick, and Sami's fired up. Miz is in trouble. Sami Zayn now He's going to go for the suplex into the turnbuckle. Is this it? Cover. Hook of the leg. Sami Zayn is going to Extreme Rules. Sami Zayn is going to Extreme Rules, which means it'll be Claudio Castagnoli versus The Miz versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship in a triple threat tables match. Sami Zayn with an amazing victory. As Kevin Owens celebrates with his buddy here on Monday Night Raw. What a win for Mr. Sami Zayn here on Monday Night Raw. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, and our first of 2 open challenge matches will be underway for the United Kingdom title. As who will answer the call and challenge but no freaking way. No. Oh no. It is Imperium. Imperium is here. Of course, former AEW World Trios champions Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. And that one there in the far left is the current and final AEW World Champion Gunther. And it appears that Gunther is going to be the one to challenge Butch for the United Kingdom Championship in his Monday Night Raw debut. The Forbidden Door is in fact open. Of course, we did know that Imperium was the first ever draft pick from AEW to come to Monday Night Raw. We did not expect them to come out here on the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. The AEW World Champion is here along with his Imperium brethren. As Imperium looks to add another title around Gunther's waist. Gunther is indeed here. As now here comes the United Kingdom Champion Butch. Of course, Butch won that title a couple of weeks ago, beating Dominic Mysterio. Oh, and here comes the former United States Champion Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes, making their way to the ring. And Butch and Miro are there too. And of course, who could forget that Butch turned the European Championship into the United Kingdom Championship, a title that Gunther is also familiar with. So this is going to be a rivalry renewed between Butch and Gunther. Those two had amazing matches over in their time on NXT, and now it will be reignited right now.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
The AEW World Champion is looking to add more gold around his waist.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Bush!
And of course, Butch has been a fighting champion since winning that title a couple of weeks ago on Raw. He defended the title against Bryan Danielson last week, and now he defends it against a man he is all too familiar with, Gunther, the current AEW World Champion. So here we go, UK title on the line, Gunther answering the open challenge. Gunther versus Butch, UK title underway right now. And Gunther looking to impress in his Raw debut. Looking to prove that the Ring General is not to be messed with. Oh no. Oh ho 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 ho. And Gunther is just one hell of an amazing athlete. Butch tried to go for a chop block. Gunther able to avoid it. Gunther defeated Jay White and Will Ospreay on episode 17 of Dynamite to become champion. But of course AEW got cancelled, which means that the AEW title is now obsolete, which means Gunther needs a new title, so he wants the UK title back. And it's almost been all Gunther since the opening bell. Oh, ho, 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 big kick in the corner. And Butch rolling out of the ring right in front of Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium. And who could believe that Gunther is on Monday Night Raw? The Raw locker room is going to be put on notice pretty soon. Oh, Butch able to move out of the way. And now, oh wait a minute. Butch using this vintage joint manipulation back when he was called Pete Dunne. And remember, Gunther cannot become UK champion by count out or disqualification. Pinfall or submission inside the ring only. And now Butch trying to measure up to his old rival. And the crowd loving this. They never thought we would ever see these two matched up in universe mode ever. And now, oh no, Butch trying to tangle up to Gunther there. And now it's Gunther catching a bit of a brief breather. And Butch telling Gunther to bring it on, and the chops. The vintage chops of Gunther to win the championship early. Cover, hooks the leg, kick out at 2 by the champ. Oh, wait a minute, Giovanni Vinci. Well, Vinci was risking disqualification there. Giovanni Vinci brought Butch inside the ring to feed to the Ring General. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Gunther expanding in his repertoire. And Giovanni again tried getting involved. Butch able to get back in the ring, but Gunther again in control. And I don't think the WWE Universe likes this very much. Or likes Gunther. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, my God. And Gunther, oh, just torturing Butch. And Butch flopping to the outside of the ring. And now Butch is bleeding. Gunther is just too much for the UK champion. Oh, no. Oh, face first onto the apron. And Gunther's just a man possessed. You saw there Miro Butch's tag team partner staring down Gunther. Oh! And because of that, Butch gaining an advantage with a backbreaker. Miro helped distract Gunther. And could you imagine a match between Miro and Gunther? That's a match I'd pay to see. Is now Gunther bringing Butch back inside the ring, and now he's got the sleeper. He's got the coquina clutch. Sleeper hold is in. Will Butch have to tap? Will we have a new United Kingdom champion? Middle of the ring, Butch has got nowhere to go. Butch elbows. Oh, wait a minute, shoulders down. Shoulders down. No. Oh, but Gunther into the powerbomb, stacks him up all, but the ropes forcing the break. Oh, but Gunther. That just made him angry. And you don't want to make that Engano angry. Oh, now doing the Imperium pose right in front of the Brawling Brutes. And Gunther's just doing an amazing job just picking Butch apart, which is normally what Butch does to his opponents. And now a nice clothesline there by the Brawling Brute. Oh, look at this. And now the vicious shots by Butch, wanting to keep his title around his waist. But now Gunther. Oh, into a vicious suplex. As Butch's days as UK champion could be numbered. If Gunther has anything he wants to say about it, he's got the Last Symphony. Connecting. Do we have a new UK champion? We do. Gunther is the new United Kingdom champion. The Last Symphony, and that was the last breath of Butch. On his Monday Night Raw debut, Gunther has won the WWE United Kingdom Championship, beating Butch. And ladies and gentlemen, Gunther is going to be a force to be reckoned with now that he's a part of Monday Night Raw. What a win for Gunther. As we are back here and we got another open challenge.
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The Raw Women's title on the line. Who will answer the challenge? Oh, ho, 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 ho. It is Saraya. Also a former AEW talent. Of course, Saraya multiple times tried challenging for the AEW Women's World Championship. It didn't work. Now she's here on Raw, and she has accepted the open challenge for Becky Lynch and the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, we know the history between Saraya and Becky Lynch. Saraya back in the WWE. She got drafted to Monday Night Raw. And Saraya cannot believe it. I've got goosebumps. Of course, Gunther answered the open challenge, became the new UK champion. Can Saraya be the next Raw Women's Champion? But not if our current champion has anything to say about it. The man, Becky Lynch, is here. And of course, we do know that Becky Lynch has a huge title defense coming up at Extreme Rules against Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair. But Becky Lynch wants to fight, so she agreed to put the title on the line to celebrate the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. And she's defending it against Saraya. That is going to be one wild match, if I do say so. Saraya looking determined.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch holding that title proud, holding it high. As we are going to have one hell of a wild match. Becky Lynch handing the title to the referee, giving Saraya a good look. Saraya's Raw debut. She's challenging for the Raw Women's Championship. Saraya the challenger, Becky Lynch the champion, and it is underway. And Saraya wants to start off strong into a nice power slam. And of course, there was a period of time where Saraya thought she would never wrestle again. Becky with a clothesline. And oh, big knee by Saraya. Of course, Saraya, the former leader of the Outcasts. Oh, and now Saraya with clothesline. Another one. Into a ripcord drop kick. And of course, former leader of the Outcasts, her fellow Outcast partner Toni Storm, got drafted to SmackDown. Ruby Soho, yet to be drafted. Oh. Nice boot there to Becky Lynch. Becky didn't expect this much fight out of Saraya. Oh, I don't even think she even expected Saraya to even be here. And now Saraya picking apart Becky Lynch, a lot like Gunther did to Butch a couple of moments ago. And Becky trying to fight back. Remember, Saraya can't win the Raw Women's Championship by pinfall by count out or disqualification. She has to pin or submit the champ inside the ring. And Becky trying to get back in this thing, bringing Saraya back inside the ring. And now look at this intense face-off. Oh my God. Headbutts by Saraya to win the Raw Women's Championship in a kick-out. And of course, what would happen then to the match at Extreme Rules? Would it become a fatal 5-way? Would Saraya take Becky's place? Because we are due for a women's title match at Extreme Rules. Saraya went for another power slam. Becky able to power out of it. And Becky looking to build momentum in this title defense. Drop kick. Of course, Becky Lynch defeated Charlotte Flair to become the champion. Oh, look at this, an STF. A crossface on Saraya, formerly known as Paige. And will Becky make Saraya tap to retain? No, Saraya able to fight out of it. Nice elbows. But Becky's still in control. Oh, amazing slam there by the man. And now, Becky Lynch with the disarmer. No, ropes forcing the break. Saraya's legs were underneath the bottom rope, which means this Raw Women's title match continues, but no, Saraya might have passed out. Cover, hook of the leg. Oh, Becky almost retained, and look at the frustration. She thought she had it. Oh, went for the disarmer again. Now Saraya with an authority Russian leg sweep. And now Saraya with the rampage. Rampage to Becky Lynch. Do we have a new Raw Women's Champion? No. That was almost it. We're getting Fight Forever chants. Saraya muscle buster suplex. And Saraya proud to be back in her home. Oh. Taking out her former friend Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. This will be Saraya's first Universe Mode title if she wins here. And of course, a lot of other prominent AEW women got traded to Raw as well. Women like Chris Statlander, Bianca Belair, just to name a few. Bayley as well. And Saraya in complete control over Becky Lynch, but she needs to get Becky back inside the ring. Saraya just talking the trash. Oh, no. Now she's going to hit her own version of the back exploder. Count of 7, though. Saraya doesn't realize it. Oh, God. Count of 8, Saraya. Now she's back inside the ring. Knew that Becky probably wouldn't make the count. So she broke the count and is continuing her attack. She just doesn't want to take Becky's title. She wants to end Becky's career the same way that Saraya's career ended. Oh, no. Oh! Spiking onto the floor, and Becky starting to fight back. Oh! And now Becky hitting the barricade. These two women just fighting it out. And Saraya now. She's just taking a breather, hoping and praying Becky can get back inside the ring. Wait a minute, count of 9. Count of 10. Saraya. Well, she won the match, but she didn't win the championship. She was focused on attacking Becky Lynch. And what does this mean? Because Saraya didn't even break the count this time. She almost looked satisfied that Becky was in the barricade and saying, I don't give a fuck. So I think Saraya just wanted to hurt Becky Lynch and send a message to the Raw locker room. Well, Saraya with the win in her Raw debut, but she is not the new Raw Women's Championship because the match ended via countout. But Saraya seemed like she got what she came to do, and that was to hurt Becky Lynch. Maybe she doesn't feel like she's ready to become Raw Women's Champion yet, but her time will potentially come. But welcome to Monday Night Raw, Saraya. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for more tag team action, as it'll be Kenny Omega and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Adam Cole and a mystery partner.
Introducing first, accompanied by the Superstar from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega.
And of course, Kenny Omega, who could forget last week on Monday Night Raw where Kenny Omega returned to the red brand and viciously attacked Adam Cole, betraying his former friend and reuniting with the Elite. Kenny Omega also reunited with Don Callis and the Don Callis family, hence why he's teaming up with Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight to take on Adam Cole and a partner of Adam Cole's choosing that isn't from the Undisputed Era. As Shinsuke Nakamura making his way to the ring, and he's got that contract.
Representing the family from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And of course, Shinsuke Nakamura is the current Mr. Money in the Bank. He can cash in at any point in the next year for a future Undisputed Universal Championship match. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be a huge player, and he has been since winning that Money in the Bank contract, as now he is teaming up with Kenny Omega to take on Adam Cole and whoever Adam Cole chose to team up with. As here comes the Panama City Playboy, Adam Cole. And of course, Adam Cole could not rely on Cody Rhodes nor Braun Breaker.
Weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
And of course, Adam Cole has faced a whole lot of betrayal over the past number of weeks. It's almost like Adam Cole has sort of become public enemy number one on Monday Night Raw. But Adam Cole says he has more friends besides those in the Undisputed Era. Of course, he got betrayed by Kyle O'Reilly. He got betrayed by Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. He got betrayed by now Kenny Omega. So Adam Cole says he has one final friend that he can rely on. And we find out right now. Who will it be? Oh my goodness. The debuts can't stop coming.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 221 pounds, MJF.
The bidding war of 2024 came early. The former AEW World Champion, MJF, is on Monday Night Raw, and he is reuniting with Adam Cole here on Raw. Of course, we know the history. Better Than You, baby. Adam Cole and MJF closest of friends, and look at MJF is excited to be a part of Monday Night Raw. MJF is going to be a major player, but he's making his Raw debut to help Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, and Adam Cole will start things off in this tag team match on Monday Night Raw. And of course, Don Callis and Kyle O'Reilly watching on. Oh, Kenny Omega starting off strong, and you gotta think maybe Adam Cole isn't fully 100% after Kenny's attack cover. I had the opportunity to speak to Kenny Omega before Raw got on the air, and he said he was sick of waiting for his opportunity, that he was overlooked. And now Adam Cole, one final beat onto the apron. But like I was saying, Kenny Omega said that he is one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, and he felt like he got overlooked by everybody else, and that he felt like attacking Adam Cole and reuniting with the Elite will help expand his Universe Mode career. And now Omega, powerbomb to Adam Cole. And of course, everyone believing that Adam Cole is the bad guy, that he abandoned everybody for their friends. But wait a minute, Adam, tagging in Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, making his Raw debut. He's a former AEW World Champion in Universe Mode, and now he's come to Raw. He's come to the big leagues. Oh, but now I guess MJF and Adam Cole, Better Than You, baby, doing some frequent tags. But Omega, oh no. Oh, Adam Cole. Nice counter. And Adam Cole is ecstatic that Better Than You, baby, is back on Monday Night Raw. Kenny Omega, no idea where he is. Oh. And now Adam Cole gonna go gun for the arm of Kenny Omega. And of course, coming up next, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins one-on-one, Falls Count Anywhere. And then our main event, Blackpool Civil War, Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli against Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta. And now we're getting Better Than You, baby, double team. Oh, look at this. By these two friends. Oh, but Shinsuke Nakamura breaking it up. And Adam Cole having MJF's back. And of course, the history between MJF and Kenny Omega. Who would have thought we'd ever see these two square off? Oh, went for another Hurricane Rana. Oh, amazing uppercut counter by MJF. And it's almost like MJF has had a new change of attitude ever since joining Monday Night Raw. In AEW, he was a coward. He hated fighting. Now he's here ready to fight, having the back of Adam Cole. And of course, these two insane tag team chemistry. Oh! Kenny Omega, though, going for the leg. And now a spinning Uranagi. And Kenny Omega just wants to injure Adam Cole. Oh, the arm. Cover for him and the Don Callis family. No. And now MJF on the top. Oh, nobody staying on the apron, being a good boy. Oh, and now MJF and Shinsuke Nakamura go in to fight on the outside. Meanwhile, Kenny Omega. Oh, pile driver to Cole. And Adam Cole getting out of the ring. But Omega still going to keep in control in this tag team matchup. Oh, Dragon Suplex with a bridge for the victory. Kick out by Cole. And now Kenny saying goodbye and good night to Adam Cole. Oh, went for the elbow. Cole moved out of the way. Oh, into a nice enziguri. And now Adam Cole begging for Omega to get back to his feet. He is pissed. Oh, but he sees Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura was distracting Adam Cole. And now Kenny Omega now back with the advantage. Don Callis is loving this. I think Don Callis is finally glad that Kenny Omega is seeing his vision. Oh, and Cole now with a knee right to the back of the neck. And these two destined to fight. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura is yet to be legal in this matchup. Kenny Omega is just that dead set on beating the hell out of Adam Cole. Oh, massive knee. And now Cole back inside the ring. As this tag team match continues on Monday Night Raw, Kenny Omega looking to get the win all by himself. He's got Cole up on his shoulders. The one-winged angel. While since we've seen this. Oh, but MJF breaking it up. Oh, wait a minute, but Omega now has Max. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck. And now Kenny Omega going to go after it. Oh, wait a minute, and Cole sticking up for his friend. Adam Cole not standing up for it. The boom. Boom connecting. Cover on Kenny Omega. And better than you, baby. With the win. Kenny Omega was too focused on himself. He did not want to tag in Shinsuke Nakamura. And then Adam Cole with a boom. And Nakamura refusing to break it up. And better than you, baby, with the huge win. Adam Cole and MJF reuniting. Adam Cole sticking up for his friend in a time of need. How amazing is it to see Adam Cole and MJF back together? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event of the evening. CM Punk and Seth Rollins have been in a little bit of a rivalry for a while now. These two meet up yet again in a Clash at the Castle rematch. Falls, count, anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications. We're going to get a definite winner, as these two, who both want to call themselves the best in the world, will go one-on-one on Monday Night Raw. Our co-main event of the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. And here comes the cult of personality, CM Punk.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 258 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, of course, the last time he and Seth Rollins went one-on-one, it was Punk who got the victory. But CM Punk and Seth Rollins are destined to fight forever, and they are going one-on-one yet again. CM Punk looking to prove that his win at Clash at the Castle was not a fluke. As here comes the Visionary. Here comes the Revolutionary. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. And last week on Monday Night Raw, it was Seth Rollins who got pinned by The Miz in a triple threat match that was for the #1 contendership for the U.S. title.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
And Seth Rollins, of course, has been dead set focused on CM Punk because Seth Rollins does not like the fact that CM Punk still believes that he is the best in the world. Rollins thinks he is the best in the world. Rollins thinks he should get an opportunity at a championship belt, not CM Punk. So these two rivals will meet once again, Falls Count Anywhere, here on the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. The crowd singing Seth Rollins' theme. And here we go. Two men who want to call themselves the best in the world get to prove it here tonight on Raw. Backbreaker by Punk, and he wants the win early. Oh, and Rollins kicks out at 2. Could you imagine if Punk got the win that way? And Punk trying to gain the support of the crowd, but now Rollins into the crossface on the Chicago native. Punk trying to get out of it, and he easily does. Of course, CM Punk very brash, very arrogant. Punk wanting to get opportunities that Seth had when Punk was gone. Opportunities at the Universal Championship. And now CM Punk, oh! Big knee, and of course Falls Count Anywhere, so these two can get the falls out here. Oh, into a nice driver, right onto the floor. Into a knee as well. Rollins wanting to punish CM Punk here on Monday Night Raw. And now Rollins fighting with the crowd here. And now a neck breaker. And the crowd continuing to sing Rollins' theme song. And now Rollins going to go back inside the ring. And CM Punk was waiting for him. Punk was playing possum. And now the leg lock. Remember, no rope breaks. Falls Count Anywhere rules. No rope breaks. And now Rollins. Oh, getting out of the crossface. These two men literally hate each other. And Seth Rollins. Oh, takedown. Into the big kick to the midsection. And now Rollins. It is Extreme Rules season. He's got a kendo. Oh, over the head of CM Punk. That could give him a concussion. Rollins for the win. Kick out by Punk. Punk not willing to go down that easy. Oh, and a clothesline, making Rollins drop the kendo. And now CM Punk. Nope, bit of a collision between the two. Punk still looking to get the upper hand. And now CM Punk dragging Seth Rollins. Rollins back to his feet. And Punk, throwing Rollins over to the floor. And CM Punk with a cover on the outside. Referee running into the position. Cover. No. Kick out by Seth Rollins. And now CM Punk gonna grab that kendo stick and run back to the outside. Oh no, we're gonna get a little game of cat and mouse between these two. Oh, Punk tried to hit the kendo stick. Rollins says no. And bringing Punk onto the apron. And now Seth Rollins becoming a man possessed. Well, Punk is busted open. CM Punk is busted open, and now Seth Rollins wanting to get it done inside the ring. Wait a minute. Punk. GTS out of nowhere for the victory against Rollins again. CM Punk has beaten Rollins yet again on Monday Night Raw. Bam! GTS was all she wrote. It only takes one. And you gotta think, has CM Punk, he has 2 singles victories over Seth Rollins. Has Punk earned himself a future title opportunity? At least his name should be in the conversation. Congratulations to CM Punk for another win over Seth freaking Rollins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. Extreme Rules Tag Team match. The Blackpool Civil War. Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli against Wheeler Yuta and Bryan Danielson. If Yuta and Danielson win, Yuta and Danielson get a Raw Tag Team title opportunity next week. But if Jon and Claudio win, Yuta and Danielson are out of the Blackpool Combat Club. Huge stakes in this tag team match. And what outcome will happen in this matchup, we find out next on Monday Night Raw, episode 20. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Blackpool Civil War is about to begin. As here comes the United States Champion Claudio Castagnoli making his way to the ring.
Contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Clown E.O.
Of course, Claudio Castagnoli, our current United States champion. And of course, the whole reason why the Blackpool Combat Club are kind of feuding with each other is because of the fact that only Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli are champions. The prophecy was that every member of the BCC would become champions. That didn't end up working, so Jon Moxley wants to take out all his frustration on Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta for constantly failing to win titles. As here comes the undisputed Universal Champion, Jon Moxley.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 236 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley has held that undisputed Universal Championship since Money in the Bank. Jon Moxley having the run of his life, and he said there is no room for failure in the Blackpool Combat Club. So, if Moxley and Claudio beat Danielson and Yuta here tonight, Danielson and Yuta are out of Blackpool Combat Club. So the Champions Club are in the ring.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 189 pounds, Youngblood.
And of course, Wheeler Yuta is in fact a former champion in Universe Mode. He's a former 24/7 champion, but because he was unable to keep the title, he was deemed a failure in the BCC. And also, Wheeler Yuta and Bryan Danielson failed to become Raw Tag Team Champions at the Clash at the Castle pay-per-view. And you see the nervousness on the face of Wheeler Yuta heading into this match, knowing very well he might not be in the BCC anymore. And here comes the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, making his way to the ring.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 171 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
And of course, Bryan Danielson, like we said earlier, he and Wheeler Yuta failed to become Raw Tag Team Champions at Clash at the Castle. And then last week, Bryan Danielson failed to become WWE United Kingdom Champion. So he is also deemed a failure in the Blackpool Combat Club. So now these two have to fight, these two teams within the BCC. And it is now time for Blackpool Civil War. And this is going to be brutal. Here we go. Tornado Tag Team rules. First team to gain pinfall or submission gets the win. And Claudio taking care of Danielson. Yuta taking care of Moxley. Yuta trying to pin Mox, and Claudio sticking up for his leader. And over the past week, Danielson and Yuta both tried to warn Claudio that Moxley would eventually betray Claudio too, as soon as Claudio loses his United States Championship. Moxley pile driver to Danielson, and of course Danielson has a history of neck injuries. And now Mox has Wheeler Yuta, hooks the arms and takes him down. Who would have thought we'd ever see the BCC feud like this? And now Yuta taking out Claudio, covered by Danielson, and a kick out by the undisputed champ. And Yuta taking out the US champ. And now all four men battling on the outside of the ring. Like we said, like BCC says, it's forged on combat, forged on blood. Punishment by beating. And now Mox has Danielson into a powerbomb. Meanwhile, Wheeler Yuta bringing Claudio back inside the ring. But Mox. Nice punch there by Yuta. And it looks like Yuta and Danielson are in control for the moment. Claudio waiting inside the ring. Maybe Claudio's a little bit conflicted. Oh, but now he's not. He's still sticking by BCC. Maybe that moment of Claudio in the ring just looking at the action was thinking, hey, maybe we should all team up on Jon Moxley, or I should stick up for Jon Moxley. He chose the latter. And now Danielson and Moxley back inside the ring. Danielson in control over the undisputed champion, longest reigning undisputed champ in Universe Mode history, here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, look at this. Danielson now with another armbar. Another armbar on Jon Moxley. Moxley might have to tap. Oh, and Yuta taking care of Claudio, but Mox able to get out of it. And now Moxley. Oh, I think Mox was going for the paradigm shift. Danielson now. DDT. Oh, and Claudio taking out Yuta. And now Danielson bringing Moxley under the apron. Oh, wait a minute. Claudio. Danielson with a driver. Is this enough to stay in BCC? No. And also, if Danielson and Yuta win, they get a Raw Tag Team title opportunity. Claudio, cover. No. And now it's Wheeler Yuta in the ring. Oh, into that devastating submission. And Claudio might have to tap. Mox able to break it up for Claudio. Neckbreaker to Yuta. And now a clothesline to Danielson. But Wheeler Yuta. Reverse neckbreaker to Mox. Blackpool Civil War. Taking out Moxley. And now it's Yuta and Claudio in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Danielson. Oh! Chair right to Moxley. Shades of Rollins betraying the Shield. And now Yuta went for the submission yet again. And Moxley looking to rearrange the announce table. Nice suplex there by Claudio Castagnoli. And now, going for the Gotch neutralizer. Covered by Claudio. Hooks the leg. And the Blackpool Combat Club with the win. Which means that Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta are out of the Blackpool Combat Club. Look at this. Gotch neutralizer by Claudio. And that was all she wrote. Moxley didn't even realize he was too busy taking care of Danielson. The Champions Club got the win. And now Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta are no longer in the Blackpool Combat Club. An unfortunate way to end Raw 20. As history has changed, we've had a new champion and a lot of debuts. What an episode of Raw 20 it has been. Thank you so much for 20 episodes of Monday Night Raw. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. Until then, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.